What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here, and dude, today's gonna be a good one. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you for the get well wishes to everybody who reached out, for your incredible words of encouragement, man. You know, whenever I woke up today and before I went to bed last night, and I just read all the comments and the DMs that I received. Just, you guys are wonderful individuals, and I truly appreciate every single last one of y'all who reached out, man, because when you're going through something like that, and to see that there's that many people out there that are looking out for you and whatnot, it's incredible. And just know that the feeling is mutual, and if y'all ever need me, feel free to reach out, man, and I'll be there in your corner 110%, bro. But without further ado, let's get into the awesome sauce, because today is your boy's episode. Today, I don't have Ghost of Tsushima yet because I've been so sick. I haven't even bought the game. So Wano, the video game, I haven't played it yet. Y'all know how I'm about my video games. So this is the closest thing I'm gonna have for right now. Zoro Greatness incoming. It's time. I don't even care. This episode could be whatever it's gonna be. I'm putting on the hat regardless. Cause my boy Zoro's going ham. I'm going ham, you know? So let's get right into it. Episode 933. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna miss this opening. I'm ready, dog. Listen. This right here, this episode, I can smell it. I haven't watched the preview because I was told to avoid it, like it was a plague, and I was like, all right, dude, if I'm avoiding this episode preview as if it was a manga chapter spoiler, then you already know what the deal's about to be. So I can't wait. I'm expecting so much greatness from this episode, usually because I stream this off Crunchyroll and I don't want it to buffer. I sometimes, like last week, I streamed it in 720p, just so you know I could watch the episode with interruptions. This week I said screw that, dog. I put it in 1080p. We'll deal with the interruptions as they come, if they do come. I put it in 1080p. I gotta see my boy Zoro go off in 1080p, dog. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? This is about to be goat. I ain't even about to look at what it is. Okay, we good. I'm avoiding episode preview images out here, man. Atarashi Horizon. It's about to be flames. It's incredible. But yeah, man, thankfully today woke up much better. Feeling way better on both sides. You know, still with the things, but you know, moving forward. Let's experience this greatness. The Conqueror's Haki. Anytime the king uses Haki. And the fact of the matter is that last week we had 2 Conqueror's Haki scenes. We had Luffy using Conquerors and then Nami using Conquerors, you know. This entire setting is so fire. With just the snow coming down, they're on the bridge. Gyukimaru looks like he's straight out of Final Fantasy. Here we go. Let's get it. Gyukimaru. Zoro fights a duel on Bandit's Bridge. That's it. Big Mom was like, yo, man, are we there yet? Like that one movie. What is that? Someone's out here practicing swings like she's a Hajime no Ippo. That's such a great episode. Look at Big Mom's facial expressions. Oh, I can already tell the episode's gonna look fantastic. When you have character animations like this, look at this. See, this is the type of stuff that makes animes and medium so special. It's able to convey stuff in this manner. See, that's fantastic. Chopper's shook. The poor king. And Queen is just swallowing that joint. They never learn. Look at the goat. Man, that episode was so incredible. I gotta go back and rewatch it. I know I said that last week after that flashback, but I really have to go back and rewatch that Luffy and Kaido sequence. I haven't watched it in a couple months. They never stood a chance. And it's like, he's just in this training regimen, so he's like, I don't care if I win. I'm not getting what I want. It's like getting a good drop in a video game. It's like, I can do this mission 50 times if I'm not getting the drop. A Rayleigh flashback? 10 out of 10 episode. Magnum. He doesn't know the king. This man's saying, ah! Queen's incredible. Batman. The Gazelle Man. Nice font. This man Batman was tanking earlier in the arc. This man and his arrows. Luffy just bang. Mmm. The swift dodges. Man caught him and said, "You dare just bring him an arrow?" Yo. And he smiles. He's like, "What you got going on?" He tries to hockey up, but I guarantee you, he ain't gonna stop it. Look at this, bro. Batman. That right there is what's gonna happen. Batman's been clinging on for all these years. 650 mil, or what is it? 600 mil, or whatever it has. And One Piece is about to come in and just knock it out of second place. He's trying to hit them without even touching. Ding. Here we go. Have a feeling. Let's go. There we go. flower petals. It'd be such a hard thing to believe, though, right? Like, how in the world did you meet Ryuma? Man's been dead for so long. Look at that dodge. The land of gold. That's so interesting. Is that a swing? Bro, it's the swiftness, dude. Ryuma, man. He slayed a dragon that appeared above the capital. That's gotta have something to do with the lore, right? Can you imagine we get like a flashback to Ryuma, and Ryuma caught a dragon who has like some sort of connection to Kaido, some sort of ancestor or something? That'd be crazy. Maybe that's why Kaido was always so interested in Wano. My man said, yo, it got nothing to do with me. Not me, Chief. There it is. Whenever he was taking on Pika. I love watching this scene in the anime. This scene is so great. There they are. Goat. Goat Murasaki. Here we go. There we go. Zoro had to put a stop to it immediately. This man Gyukimaru is still coming. Zoro has to take on 2 opponents at once. He doesn't even have his 3rd blade. The laugh. Plagnards. The scythe. Hitokiri Kamazo. My boy Zoro said, I'm asking the questions. The earrings. I'm gonna say, yo, sake and food, we good. We good. I have to get in trouble afterwards when I slay someone who has a boss. Goat! This man turned into one of those topside things like in Hunter x Hunter. Look at that dodge. Zoro's out of here! Bro, this man was under the thing. Man, look at how fluid everything looks, dude. I'm Toko right now. I'm like, yeah. Let's get it. I said, yo, it ain't playtime no more. No more playtime. Let's get it. I don't know if I can watch next episode's preview. Oh man, next episode's gonna be so beast. I can smell it. I don't know if I can watch. You know what? I'm not, man. I'm not. Because if I could wait out for this one, I can wait out for the next one. The next one might be even better than this one. Man. We had the first half with Luffy against the pleasures, you know, poning them. And then he was up against the gifters. He took out Gazelle Man. I was wondering, I was like, man, why did they make Batman look so strong in the arc? Is to bring him back here and show how Luffy's progressed since the Kaido fight. I guess that makes a lot of sense. Toei with the long-term booking, you know, wrestling style. But you know, the fact that he was able to decimate Gazelle Man and Batman in the way that he was so easily, and still isn't satisfied, you know, with this portion of his training. It was really good, dope seeing a Rayleigh flashback as well. The Queen stuff was really hilarious. And then I get to the second half, man. And we have the Zoro versus Gyukimaru, and they start talking about Ryuma and what it means to forge a black blade. He starts thinking back to his previous battle with Pika, and they continue to duke it out there for a bit. And then we see Kamazo chasing after Komurasaki and Toko. Absolute greatness. You know, I was messing around with a video the other day about the stuff that I was looking forward to the most, and it definitely has to do with that. And so Kamazo comes in and Zoro has to save. Goes from like swimming, then we get some really, really fluid fighting scenes right there that just looked absolutely incredible. And I can't wait to go back and rewatch that. That looked beast. Whenever Kamazo and Zoro were going at it and he started slashing away, Zoro was dodged, and then he went in for an attack. He slid under the ball. That was sick. That was nasty. And just the way that entire thing went about, it was so awesome. Greatness. I cannot wait to see how they handle next week's episode. Just overall, an action-packed episode filled with some very interesting dialogue, you know, for both on Zoro's side and on Luffy's side. You know, with Luffy wanting to continue moving forward in his hockey training, and then Zoro with Ryuma, you know, getting more in the legend of Ryuma. And I really do think that once we go further into the lore of Wano later on the line, we might see that back in the past, Ryuma might have sliced a dragon that had some sort of, because you know how One Piece is, man. They'll name drop that a character did something, and then we see that it had something. Either it was that very same thing, or it might have been even greater. But the stories that are usually like passed down to the generations, they have some truth to them. And so I can't wait to see if we ever end up getting that Ryuma flashback with him cutting down a dragon, especially knowing, you know, the whole dragon roots with Kaido and whatnot, and knowing, you know, if he had some ancestors or something around those lines. I think that'd be very, very interesting to play around with in this arc. But aside from that, Luffy greatness in the first half, Zoro awesome sauce in the second half. You know, what more do you need? So I can't wait for next week. I already know that chapter. And I mean, this entire stuff had me losing my mind in the manga, but the chapter that's about to be covered next week, I really, really enjoy. And then the chapter after that too. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see how they're gonna handle this. It's gonna be a ton of fun. And man, dude, greatness incoming. I can't wait. But y'all, I'll see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. And once again, thank you so much for your continuous words of encouragement. And man, what an awesome episode, dude. Let's go. Zoro Greatness. I'll see y'all next time, man. It's gonna be a good one next week. It's gonna